All right, good afternoon. I just got down here. It's about 4 o'clock. I just got out of work. Not wasting any time. Just want to get these rods in the water. I've only got a few hours of daylight left. Oops. All right. Sorry, some technical difficulties. All right, so I brought 2 rods with me. I'm gonna set one up with a pineapple ice cream boilie, and the other one is gonna be tiger nut. Stopped home real quick to grab my gear and make another bag of pack bait. This one is from the other day, still good, just keep it in the fridge. I'll probably actually make a quick video on the pack bait. Super easy to make, but honestly I think it's the best way to fish for carp. It just works. Okay, so that one. And then I'm going to set this one up with a tiger nut. Feeling a little more confident with those boilies, even though they look really big. But the last time I was here, I caught a not so big carp on one. So they definitely don't care. And the other one is the tiger nut. I buy my own bait. This company, Wicked Carp Company, you can make your own boilies, and you can set up your own tiger nuts. They're actually not called tiger nuts. They're called chufa seeds. So if you ever want to make them yourself, you can buy them online wholesale, and you'll have a ton of them. It's not out of laziness, I'm just very busy. I've always got stuff going on, so it's just easier for me. I think a jar of these tiger nuts is like $8, and they last a really long time, especially the tiger nuts, because you can reuse that for the entire day. Really, I've caught 4 or 5 fish on the same tiger nut, because they don't munch on them. They pull them into their mouth, they feel that hook, and then they spit it out. The boilies, of course, will break down after a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so this is really my only opportunity to fish right now. Weather tomorrow is going to be kind of lousy. Hi. Okay. Somebody just came through, and I probably look like an insane person talking to himself. But I actually talk to myself a lot when I'm fishing, which is why I decided to do the GoPro thing, because why not? All right, I'm gonna get these in the water. For whatever reason, I do better in the center here and off to the left. Off to the right, not so much. All right, so I'm set up, and I think it's about 4 o'clock now. I get out of work at 3. That's 4:07. Like I said, went home, made up some pack bait, grabbed all my gear, loaded up the car. I could have gone someplace closer to my house, but this place has been so hot lately that I couldn't pass it up. And I don't know, I don't know the next time I'll get down here. Tomorrow, weather's not going to be so great. It's beautiful right now, 65 degrees, overcast, a little bit of a breeze. It's perfect weather. I'm not much for fishing in that direct sun. I'm just not a big fan. That's why most times I go out early in the morning or later in the evening. Usually it's early in the morning. And then Sunday, Mother's Day, I'm actually heading out to Boston with my wife to see Trey Anastasio band, which I'm pretty excited about. And so my next trip out won't be until next week, and it'll probably be some more night fishing. My day off is kind of full. So at least I get out here and there. All right, so it's been about an hour and a half. Just freshened up both baits. Got them into a little better spots. I usually change my bait or freshen it up about once an hour, once every hour and a half. So far, no fish. Saw one jump out right in front of me. Other than that, not a whole lot of action on top. Water is a little choppy, so it's hard to see. Lots of turtles again. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Hopefully we can get out of here without taking the skunk for the day. You know, it does happen, and it's happened to me here a couple times this year already. Obviously nobody wants to watch somebody get skunked, so I scrap those videos, but hopefully this one won't end up in the scrap pile as well. All right, I think I might have something on this line. Pulled real quick and then went slack, so maybe. I did have some, oh yeah, there's a fish on there. I did have some nuisance fish or turtles messing with this. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. A lot of times, something messing with your bait might draw something bigger in to investigate. So whenever I start getting taps, and I know I've got something on there like a tiger nut that's not going to come off, I'll leave it. And that's exactly what I did with this one. I don't think it's a huge fish, but I've been here creeping up on 3 hours now. So any fish will do at this point. Can't really see him yet. All right. It's dark, so it looks like a mirror. Yep. Actually not too bad. Got him. No, not bad at all. I'm gonna bring him up, take a look at him. All right, so there's that fish. Not huge, but you know what? Always better than a skunk. Get him in the water. All right, well, I'm gonna start packing it in. Not a terrible evening. Got one fish, which is always better than 0 fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna torture everybody looking at my mug again, so I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. Get these lines up, head home, have some dinner, and we'll see you back out on the water.